Hello everybody, my name's Anthem, welcome back to Let's Play Vic2, Divergences of Darkness, as the Russian Empire. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So we're invading Scandinavia. We've occupied all of Finland. The Baltics are also occupied, but they're not actually occupied by us. They're occupied by the Commonwealth down here. Germany's in a bit of a mess, but you know, we don't care about that. Also, we have another national focus, which apparently I just did not notice. So let us get even more clergymen, because right now we're still not even at 20% literacy, so it's pretty bad. Our budget is not great. That's one way to put it. That's not doing anything. Education, like, where's all our money going? We have an effective tariff of 7%. Getting us 450 pounds a day. Like, defense spending should be higher, but I just can't put it higher. Is it? Let me just actually look at the, why is this at 7.7%? That's a bit too much, I would say. What's this one in? Moscow? 7 point, it's supposed to be like 4 maximum, and I have no idea. I just let it get to 7.7 because I'm stupid, basically. Even 2% is generally... What's this one in? Tartaria? You know what? That's probably fine. As long as they're all... Yeah, these numbers are fine. Let me know when it gets to like 4%. Because apparently I can't notice that on my own. But either way, we're getting our troops slowly marching forward. Because Scandinavia, for the most part, is only like 2 provinces long. So we can't really do like major offensives. We just have to slowly encroach, basically. Also go to like speed 4. The whistle stop tour, which is 5 prestige. Didn't we already do this one? I could have sworn we've already done that, but maybe I'm crazy and I have no idea what I'm talking about. I mean, I would like to build more troops as well. We have 24 stack here, 24 stack there, and we have another 24 here. Oh yeah, we have a thing with Cockand. Right, declare war. Establish protectorate over Cockand. They have no allies, and they have a 3 stack here. And I think that might be their entire army. Yeah, this is their entire army, this little 3 stack. So they should fall pretty quickly. How long is it going to take you to walk there? 3rd of September? Oh, you're finally there now. What we could do is you're going to be there on the 13th. How long is it going to take for you to get here? The 9th of December. How long will it take for you to get there? The 4th of January. God, these guys take eons to get anywhere. Why is it so barren up here in Northern Europe? There's just nothing anywhere. And on our sphere, who are we trying to get again? We're trying to get, yeah, Mongolia. Because we have an event, I think, just to puppet them if they're in our sphere. So, yeah, we absolutely want to do that. Having more puppets is generally, I would say, a good idea. How about you march here? 28th of November. That will leave us exposed for a little bit, but you know what? No, actually go here. 31st of October. Like, these areas are really close to each other. But these two are months apart. Just because these provinces, I think, are so big. 8th of February. It's going to take you months to walk over to Bodo. 7th of January. It's just extremely slow. I don't know if there's anything else that's slowing them down. But £500,000 in debt right now. But the only way we actually go bankrupt is if this interest rate's higher than this. So as long as 289 is smaller than 4,400, we're fine. Once it goes over, then we have a little bit more of an issue. But I think for the most part we should be completely a-okay. Yeah, so our Russian troops in Cockand are doing absolutely a-okay. Yeah, so we basically got these guys against Scandinavia. I guess that's where most of the Scandinavian army is? Who declared that war? Yeah, Scandinavia declared that war, but they still have 94 brigades. I don't know where the hell they are. Like, where did they send those troops? Well, we only have 2 transports in the Baltic Sea, so we can't, like, transport troops anywhere. Do we want to get, like, Spain involved? I guess they do have these colonies down here as well. Do they own anything in the New World? They do. Okay. Yeah, owned by Scandinavia and stuff like that. Oh, also Grand Columbia, what did you do? Apparently just annexed a lot of this guy. Made their borders look actually dreadful. Either way, that's fine. Scandinavia, and then we're fighting down here. Absolutely A-okay, not my problem. 61 troops of Scandinavia? Do they still do -2? Yeah, okay, they do. 41 against 40. I don't like these numbers. I will admit, these aren't my favorite numbers. How long would it take for you to get all the way up north? It would take you until June. That's half a year. Where do you guys mobilize? Mobilize in Moscow. I think we're gonna have to mobilize. 8th of February. You guys are just kind of all hanging out. I guess we could send this one of these 24 stacks down. That would also just make a lot of sense. Maybe there's a lot sooner, but there we go. 800 against 47. Hopefully now we can turn the tide here against the Scandinavians. Yeah, now they decided, you don't want to get involved in that. There we go. 4.7 war score. Yeah, that didn't go great. I think it went pretty alright. We were outnumbered, but well, do we need to mobilize still? I don't think mobilization hurts us. Well, I mean, it does hurt us. We'll lose more money this way, but 21st of February, 24th of February, so you can leave before we actually need, so we won't take attrition here. He's going to attack into a 3-stack, but I don't think that's a problem. Okay, so now they're ready to actually kind of make some negotiations. But, because right now we're only trying to take this little area here, but clearly that's not going to work out for us. Southern Finland really has nobody in it. Like, Northern Finland... Well, let's see, what else do we have cores on? Estonia, we need Estonia so we can move our capital to, so we can move our capital to St. Petersburg. But 14, Estonia 16, 24. Well, this is Southern Finland, right? Well, the Commonwealth's not trying to take anything, so I think we try to get Estonia. I think that's probably what we should be doing. Yeah, let these guys kind of recover a little bit. Send this 30-stack infantry up north. I mean, I guess we're going to mobilize basically from everywhere. How many guys can we mobilize? We're at 15% and it looks like we have a 30-stack. So 60. And then I'll go up to maybe like 200,000 men, roughly. Which I would say is a lot. It is going to cost Scandinavia, though, to mobilize as well. Unless they already were mobilized. I'm actually not too sure about that. Of course, this area actually borders 4 provinces. Which is not going to help us in the slightest. Yeah, so you guys move up north. These areas are sieging down pretty quickly. I don't think they're going to want to, yeah, they're not going to accept this peace offering at all. We do have a 20-stack of Scandinavians down here. I kind of wish I could siege down Estonia for myself. I can. And actually, if we don't get it, they might have it taking war sword against us, which is a little bit silly in some respects, because they don't own it either, but pop growth plus 1%. Yeah, no, these guys have kind of gotten their numbers back together. They still have a 67 stack, so this 30 stack can kind of just hang out here, just so they can be reinforcements. Do these provinces border each other? They do, fantastic. We got a 12 stack here, but a 12 stack there is a little bit dangerous, purely because it is in the mountains. Yeah, no, you move all the way down here to Ume. Probably, like, butchering the pronunciation completely, but it's fine. Yeah, so they don't want to go up here, which kind of makes sense. I can understand why they wouldn't want to move here. They know the troops are going to be there. Of course, the AI wouldn't actually know these troops are moving down here, because they actually don't have vision on this province. But, you know, the AI is the AI, and I guess it just knows that we're going to be moving troops there. Do I have a truce with you, or Acacia? Oh, Kokkan, I kind of completely forgot about you. But they only have like 2 provinces left, so this war will be over very, very soon. Is this 1 province? Yeah. And once those areas are sieged down, then the war over there is basically over. There we go, we've won one of our battles. I don't know if we wiped out the army, we didn't really actually pay too much attention there. Well, let's attack into the stack. Because, for the most part, we haven't sieged anything that's actually really of value. You can see that we've sieged down 8.6%. All this area is only worth 8.6%. It's not a lot, but the population of Scandinavia is down here. And a little bit over here. You know, basically everyone lives in this general corridor. There's probably some people in Scotland too. Is this core territory? It is. But mostly everybody lives here. If we actually look at population density, it'll basically tell us. Yeah, basically down here. Actually, there's actually a lot of people in Scotland. But they don't actually accept Scott. No, they do accept Scottish, actually. So never mind, I thought they didn't, but... For the most part, also, I still don't really know where the Scandinavian army is. It's mostly actually around here. They don't want to attack us, which is good. The problem with our current logistics is that we can't quickly send troops from here to here. Well, maybe we can. They have 74 ships, though. We have a 2 ship that has 5% HP, so... And they have 1, basically, battleship. Okay, so they're actually moving troops in here. Got army mobilization size and stuff like that, so we got some better research. We are going to need more stuff. I want to get as much military research done as we possibly can. Send in a reinforcement stack. Oh no, they actually backed off. Fantastic. The reinforcements, I'm guessing, scared them off a little bit. Let's see if it's Scandinavia. Okay, no, there's another engagement. Let's see if we can move our troops back in there. 2nd of September, so this is going to take a while, but I don't think these guys are going to break or anything like that anytime soon. I know they did it again. They backed off. Each time they back off, too, they're giving us like 1% war score, so that's pretty good. Of course, they are sieging on this province. Let's see if we can actually get them to break. Yeah, some of them are breaking. 18th of September, 21st. So if we can get like 12 guys to leave and we just attack a 12 stack, that's pretty advantageous of us. Yeah, so there we go. We just engaged this 12 stack. We're going to be losing a little bit more casualties there, but for the most part it's fine. You can actually set the 40 supply limits. We can actually have both these armies in one province, and it should be supplied okay. We are going to win this battle. We did lose weight. Actually, no, we actually lost less men, too. I'm actually kind of surprised by that. But they're kind of trying to get their way around here. Scandinavia. They still will not accept this peace deal, even though it's generous to them, really. How's this taking... Oh, because they're in the forest, it's... Whatever. Lose militancy, gain consciousness. Yeah. I think it's fine, especially among the poor. They have a 48 stack. They're just kind of marching around. I don't really know where either. Which is definitely dangerous. Went a little hammer. Yeah, they're trying to walk their way around. Military hospitals. I guess these guys are probably, Really, this is all we've mobilized. 53%. I feel like we should have had more. Oh, you have a 21 stack here. Actually, they're leaving. I think maybe we can get to a land. And if they leave here, assuming they don't put the ships back, and I don't see any ships within the 2 sea tiles next to it. They do really do like a decent chunk of time to get here, but still. 23rd. Be on the 23rd as well. Who gets there first? Yeah, we're pretty good at this game. Yeah, so they have a big army up to the north. But once again, the north doesn't really matter. It's these southern provinces that actually have all the population in them. But the capital, sadly, isn't in Stockholm. The capital is in Copenhagen. So, does make it a little bit more challenging. 35% you still want to say yes to this, huh? What's your war exhaustion at? 100%! and they don't want to say yes. See if we can sneak this 24 stack across. It's only going to take a week. So if having like 2 weeks was enough time for the ships not to arrive, then 1 week's absolutely going to be a-okay. So that's them into our sphere. Completely ignore them for now, because now they're in our sphere, it doesn't matter. No one else is going to try to influence these guys. I think Egypt might be a good partner, so we can actually build the Suez Canal, but I'm assuming people are friendly with them, right? Really not? Normally everybody tries to get with Egypt. I'm surprised or not. Also, I thought I had Spain in my sphere. Yeah, there we go. So the Danubian Confederation annexed the Berlin people. So yeah, they're pretty strong. They're in 3rd place right now. Definitely a little bit dangerous, but... Where are you guys going? You going away? Workshop of the World. Fantastic. Let's see if we can move some more troops across the border. Of course, they're probably going to be protecting Copenhagen. And that can, that makes a lot of sense. I can understand why they'd want to do that. Supply limit there. Hey, go to Cockend. That'll be a little bit better and easier to defend. But once we get down to 15 infamy, we'll also try probably annexing probably one of these other 2 guys, Kazakh. Kazakh would make better borders. But Tajikistan would definitely be a quicker war. So, you gotta kind of balance those 2 factors out. Friendly government, Mongolia gives us military access. Isn't that nice? So yeah, now they're letting us have 2 things. But I still don't know, is 2 things worth it? We still have enough war score that we can probably easily, finagle a 3rd thing. So let's try to get southern Finland as well. That'll push us up to 40, would it be like 40%? 42%? Something like that, but still like low enough that, how much debt are we in right now? Oh, a lot, actually. 1.28 million pounds. So speaking of that, what can we cut? Like, for the most part, we're not even spending that much money. Is this for Spain? Ooh, we can get Spain into our sphere. Oh, they did drop us down the Cordial. Bohemia. I think that's Bohemia. Goddamn Bohemia. Let me have Spain. I know you don't like me anymore, Bohemia, and I can understand that. But still, just let me have it. Got some big stacks over here. Where are they going? Yeah, 38 and a 41% peace offer, so they're probably not going to say yes anytime soon. Because, they'd rather, let all of Spain, or all of Sweden be occupied than just give them the territory, but... Since we should have taken war score in some of these, right? Yeah, 11% from that. 0.6% from that. Let's march these troops north. Really, not much we can actually really do with them. Also, we want to probably go to war with the Safavids soon as well. Oh, they have a truce with the Ottomans? God damn it, Ottoman Empire. I think they took some territory, but I needed them to do like a 2-fronted war on them. Like, that would have been useful for us. Okay, so they're engaging their troops down here, so let us try to move that way. A place in the sun! For 22 prestige! Absolutely! Not even a question about that. So we're at 37%. I really feel like it should actually be a little bit higher, but... Are they killing our basic infantry? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Our basic infantry are just kind of bad. I mean, they are losing more men here. We're losing way more men up here, so we can actually engage... Oh god, who are you at war with now? Why are you at war with Hungary? I mean, I'll join you, but I'm not going to be happy about it, Ottoman Empire. I'm very disappointed in you. Also, apparently we lost. This is that thing where as soon as I arrive, I just instantly lose, even though I really, really shouldn't. But I think this is going to be a good time to end this video, so thank you for watching. My name is Anthem. If you've enjoyed, remember the thumbs up. If not, you can always thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.